Hello, struggling content creator. What's going on? My name is Samuel Adams, and I don't have an answer for you. I want to make that very clear. This is more of a rambling video than anything, but it's to let you know that you're not alone when it comes to feeling like you're kind of lost or that the work you are putting into your content doesn't matter. A lot of people feel that way, including myself. So I've been wanting to make this video for a while because number one, I've seen a ton of people kind of talking about the subject on Twitter where a lot of people are getting burned out. I've seen a lot of streamers that I look up to as not necessarily big time streamers, but as people who are definitely seeing success in the field. And I've seen a lot of them kind of taking a step back and saying, I need a break. I've lost passion for this. I feel like I'm trying to recalibrate myself and get back on the right track. Get the right mindset for streaming is a term that I see thrown around a lot. But the fact of the matter is a lot of people are struggling with the idea of content creation and with continuing content creation and with finding inspiration and maintaining that level of inspiration over a specific period of time. Another part of the discussion that's been going on throughout 2018 is where do I put my content, especially when it comes to live stuff. Of course, for videos, pretty much YouTube is your best and relatively your only viable option unless you want to put stuff on Facebook, which is okay. But overall, YouTube is where you put videos, and that's just kind of the way it is in today's market. However, with live streaming, you've gotten a lot more options. And of course, back around February and March, we really saw a lot of people beginning to take the first steps into experimenting with these other platforms and stepping away from Twitch. Of course, Twitch is the biggest one, which is where a lot of us tend to start. That's where I started. And Mixer seems to be one that is getting a good bit of traction, or at least a good bit of discussion in the field where people are jumping over from Twitch to Mixer. I have videos on that where we've talked about the subject and whatnot. But the fact of the matter is it's happening. On top of that, Facebook gaming has been launching slowly but surely over the course of 2018, and a lot of people are full-time streamers over on Facebook gaming now. Of course, that one's a bit more uncertain, as we've seen with Facebook in the news recently, for varied issues, but it's still been in the news, and so it's just been kind of a weird conglomeration of people trying to figure out where to put their content, where to stream their video games, what to do, losing inspiration, gaining back inspiration, new podcast. It's a freaking flurry of information that we're all being assaulted with 24/7. And now this next part is one that I don't want to muddle, so I'm going to explain on the front end that the community is the biggest part of any kind of stream. Any kind of community as far as content creation goes, it all depends on the people that are there. That is what it is. That is what it is about. It is about entertaining people, gathering people, having a place for people to go, and serving as kind of like a home front, a homestead, whatever you want to call it. It is there, and that is what it is supposed to do. But there is not a content creator out there that doesn't look at their numbers. You know damn well that it's true. And so it's one of those obsessive things, and I'm not the only one. That's why I'm talking about this, because I am obsessed with streaming, with content creation, and with the numbers. If I switch to another platform, if I go from Twitch to Mixer, I think about the potential success on Facebook. Then I go to Facebook, have a bad stream, see what's going on with Mixer. I compare numbers, I compare analytics. I see my uploads on YouTube. I'm crunching numbers. When can I hit YouTube Partner again? I'm about 200 episodes away of seeing if we can actually get that. We'll see what happens. But overall, what I'm saying is that I can compulsively just always thinking about this stuff, and I'm telling you this again because I know that I'm not the only one out there, and I want you to know that you're not going crazy, you're not addicted to anything. We have an obsession, and that can be turned into something that is beneficial. It doesn't have to be bad. What I am working on in myself is being able to legitimately take a step back, because even when I say I'm taking a break from streaming, I end up streaming. When I say that I'm going on vacation, I end up uploading 5 YouTube videos in advance, and then when they go live on Twitter, I'm making sure that the tweets are going out, and I'm making sure that it is being received in sub boxes, and I'm not even a freaking big shot. You can check my YouTube views. It's not like I'm a big deal or anything, but I'm still obsessively talking about it, and that's the point of this video, is that if you feel like you're obsessed, if you feel like you are grinding without any kind of return, I am right there with you, and so many other people truly are. Never doubt that for a second. I don't have a definitive benediction, where you like stand up and everybody gets sent out into the world with a new sense of confidence and with a reassurance that everything is going their way. I don't have that for you. I'm not going to have that for you. This is not what this video is about. What I will say, and the point that I want to drive home, is that if you feel like you are burned out as a content creator, if you feel like your work is not returning on your investment, we are right there with you. And that's what I want to say, is that I can feel it on Twitter, I can feel it in my bones, I can see it in people's tweets, I can see it in people's streams. There is a big wave of burnout coming, and mark my words, it is going to be scorching some Twitch streamers, Mixer streamers, Facebook streamers, YouTube streamers, whatever you might be. you're going to be feeling it, and you can avoid that by taking some time off. And this is something that I'm telling myself. This is something that I'm telling you. Figure out the way for you to decompress, step away from it, fight the addiction of content creation. I think that's a big discussion that can be had in a video for another day. But what it comes down to is that you are not alone in feeling like you're not getting anywhere. There are thousands upon thousands of people that can't even hit Twitch affiliate. There is a big push right now for content creation, and there is a big letdown for a lot of people if they don't get a grip on the dreams, and that's something that, again, I'm telling myself. Well, that got a little bit more passionate than I had anticipated. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, you can check out the other ones if you want. I don't care if you do or not. I'd appreciate it if you did. I work hard. You can check them out if you like. But anyways, I'll leave you guys with that. Hope you have a fantastic day. Best of luck on your podcasting, your YouTubing, your Instagram posting, your streaming, whatever you might be doing. Keep doing it, because you never know who that's going to reach. But also, you know, it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about.